Hi, I've just finished another house share in Birmingham, a professional let. So come on through, let me show you what we've done through here. Come on through. So we've got one of the bedrooms here. So what's traditionally a reception room here is a bedroom. Reception room here is also a bedroom. A little bit of storage space under the staircase here. Come on through. So as you can see, we've created a really nice space here for our tenants. Now this will be a 6-bedroom, 6 ensuite house share, and the important thing for me is that we're creating the kind of environment that our tenants like to live in. Actually, it's the kind of space that you and I would be quite happy to stay in as well. So if we're providing quality accommodation, what it means is we're attracting the best quality tenants and we're charging the highest rents. So a premium rent and tenants that are absolutely happy with the service that they get from us. So it's quite a competitive market, so it's important that we're providing the best accommodation we can. And so, you know, nice feature wall, good quality furniture, nice kitchen space, 50-inch TV on the wall, fastest internet speed that we have. So in this house, I said there'd be 6 people living here, and you can see the kitchen is not huge for 6 people, but actually there are 3 further kitchenettes as well, which I'll tell you about in just a moment. So in this particular house, we've done a full major refurb. If you've been to see any of my projects before, you know that's the way I like to do it. Pretty much gut the house and start again. So a new wiring, and a new plumbing, new kitchens, bathrooms, furniture, everything's brand new, been replaced. So this way I know the house is going to run really well. Now Birmingham's a really competitive market when it comes to HMOs. I've been doing this now a long time, and we manage hundreds of rooms in Birmingham. But the advantage that we have is that we really understand the market, we know what works, what our tenants want, and how to create a successful HMO business. So look, let me show you around one of the bedrooms, or a couple of the bedrooms. So come on, follow me through, let's go and have a look at a couple of rooms. So if you follow me through, we'll have a look at some of the bedrooms upstairs. So come on through, let me show you one of the bedrooms. So this particular room, in most of these type of Victorian houses, is a small box room. And you might be aware some of the regulations are changing later this year as well in terms of minimum room sizes. But because we've got 6 en-suites in this house, what it means is we don't actually have a family bathroom. So where our camera person standing right now is what would have been part of the bathroom. So what we tend to do is take that space out and incorporate this into one larger room. So this has got its own en-suite here as well, which I'll show you in just a moment. But what that means is this is a much nicer, comfortable space rather than a pokey little box room. So that's the ensuite for this room. As you can see, there's still the window there you can see from what was the original bathroom in the house. So all the en-suites in the house are all very similar in terms of style. So let's go on through and have a look at one of the other rooms, one of the larger studio rooms now. Come on through. So come on through, this is the larger bedroom, and a nice spacious room this is, and it's also got its own kitchenette as well. Now I know some landlords, what they like to do with these large rooms is to slice them in half and create 2 smaller rooms. But as I said earlier on, for me the important thing is that I'm creating really nice environments that people want to stay in. So although in this particular house nobody's yet moved in, we've literally just started the marketing for tenants. And on the first viewing, 3 of the rooms have been reserved. So I don't think we're going to have any problem in getting the rooms let, really because they're nice, attractive rooms. And remember what I said earlier, these are not the cheapest rooms in the market. We command quite a high rent for these particular rooms. So look, I hope I've given you a little bit of an idea in terms of what I'm doing, a little bit of a walkthrough of one of my current projects. And you know, I'd love to be able to help you in your property journey. If there's anything I can do, feel free to get in touch. Normally there's 2 things I can do to help you. Number 1 is you can come and learn about what I'm doing and how I may be able to help you do the same too for yourself. And number 2, the other option is if you're interested in getting involved in funding projects and we can work together on projects, create more wonderful houses like this. If you're interested in option 2, you need at least £50,000 of cash available to work with me as an investor. Hey, look, if there's anything else I can do to help you, just send me a message or comment below the video and I'll be delighted to do that. And you have a great day, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.